Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Chosen ones, I want to share with you real quick. Oh, um, all right. To my young chosen ones, I'm going to say this. I will be moving on soon. I will be moving on soon. I don't want any young chosen ones to be discouraged or to be upset. This is how life is. This is how things are. All right. Some people are in your life just for a season and then they move on. If they could help you or if they have helped you, it's a blessing. All right. What I want to share with you now, especially to my chosen ones that are in the field of intellect, my chosen ones that are in the field of possibly venturing off into the professions of, say, being a politician or whatever the case may be, to be future leaders. I want to encourage you. First off, I want to say this. If you are a young person right now and you want to pursue politics, you want to, say, help your community or help your city or wherever you may be, all right? Or eventually, say, your nation. I would say this. This is some of the things that I would do, all right? First off, stay out of trouble. If you have the pursuit or the desire to get into politics, to be a future leader, stay out of trouble. That way no one can blame you or accuse you of anything. All right, so stay out of trouble. So that way no one can utilize any information from your past to try and hurt your pursuits for a professional career in, say, politics or possibly leadership. All right, that's the first thing. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of anything that will be detrimental to your reputation as you're seeking this profession in leadership. All right, so that means stay away from bad company, bad, negative people, people that are doing things that that doesn't resonate with you or vibrate with you. Stay away from those people. All right? Stay out of trouble as much as possible. That way you don't have to worry about anybody bringing up your past to try and question your abilities for leadership. All right? Next thing. Based on where you are located, if I was in, say, a position of leadership, I would say, right, the best advice I can give to you is this. If you're trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're trying to, say, better your community, your city, your nation, whatever the case may be, what I would do is I would establish in each, say, major city or major community, I would have what you would call, say, a community center or a outreach center for each community. If you put yourself in a position of leadership, this is how I would do it. I would put out community centers or outreach centers, right? That way people in those communities can utilize the resources by providing information, guidance to that community. So you would have each community designate a community leader, right? Somebody that the community trusts, turn to, whatever the case may be, right? Regardless of age, whether there's a young person or an older person, right? Somebody that the community trusts, all right? And then you can have that community leader then select their staff around them for that outreach center or community center, right? That way, you could utilize, i.e. the resources, and then provide information on, say, jobs, provide some way, provide some way to for each community to then come to the community leader about, say, infrastructure issues, i.e., the roads, or I don't know, anything that infrastructure wise that need to be fixed or needs to be whatever, I don't know, adjusted. Or if they have ideas that can benefit the community, that way you have one location for that community to, one, make it easier for you, less stress, and then you have subordinates in a sense, benefiting that community, and you're not so stretched thin as far as trying to provide services to everyone. All right, your community leaders can do that, and I don't know. To me, I think that'd be a good way to do things. All right, it minimizes the need for going very, very far if you're seeking employment or seeking for resources for infrastructure wise for that community. That's how I would do it. That's just my advice to the young chosen ones, man. Stay out of trouble. Utilize your community, and you'll strive. You'll benefit. You'll be in a good place. That's just my opinion. What I would do. All right. Just encouraging the young chosen ones. If you want to pursue this thing called leadership or possibly politics as a leader in the future, stay out of trouble and utilize your community as much as possible. All right? That's it. That's all I got. Peace and blessings to the chosen ones. Stay focused, stay righteous, and I will see you when I see you, if I ever see you. All right? All right, peace. Blessings. I'm out. 1.